What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen, and that is thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, most importantly, those subscriptions. So whether you be a day one fan or someone who just rocked with the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're loving what I got going on my YouTube and you want to stay engaged with me, what I got going on outside of this, man, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, Mr. Check the Temperature on both of them platforms. But before we get started in today's topics, man, I know you see the Cash App. If you want to bless a brother with a Cash App donation, I would appreciate it. Every dollar donated is going to go back to the channel in one way, shape, or form. If it's going to go back to the equipment that I'm trying to save up for, if it's going to go back to the overall brand and the logos, because you know I got the hoodies and the t-shirts and the hats that's getting ready to drop this month. Whatever it is, it's going to go back to that. This is Temperature Check. We built this one subscriber at a time, one topic at a time, and we're going to continue to do so. But in doing that, I got to let y'all know, man, Temperature Check is an infinity entendre. I keep trying to tell y'all, it works for whatever it needs to work for. So with that being said, I want to let y'all know, man, I'm going to start to broaden the topics that I speak on as it pertains to this channel, as it pertains to Temperature Check. So we're going to still talk about battle rap. Of course we're going to talk about battle rap. But we also going to talk about sports. We're also going to talk about topics in the community that need to be discussed. This is Temperature Check, man. And I do more than battle rap. So why not have this channel do more than battle rap? It only makes sense, right? Okay then. But let's get right off into it. Now, this is a one-round battle, and I'll be honest, I do not like judging one-round battles or picking winners or losers from one-round battles because the second person who raps has a very distinct advantage over the first. If they have the ability to rebuttal and freestyle, it gives them a very distinct advantage. But we got to get into these bars, man. Again, this is a one-rounder with shout out to Battle Rap Academy again. Arsonal, it's on you in the first, boss. What you got? So again, this is a one-round battle, and it's coming off of his battle with official Arsonal. The biggest question I had for you coming into this battle, would you take Bill serious? Would you be able to bring the same level of pen that you brought against official? Because we saw what you could do against official when you really want to show your ability to rap. But Bill Collector is someone that if you don't take seriously, he will snipe you down. So let's get right into it, man. Arsonal, it's on you. I know your daughter died. I ain't gonna mention that, but since I mentioned that, I hope you take your life and God give her back. Again, I don't necessarily like the bar, but I gotta give you the bar for the context of the battle. Now again, Arsonal's a king of disrespect, so Bill Collector, I'm sure he knew that was gonna happen. I took Sis serious last week because she's more official than you. Again, alluding to the fact he just got done battling official a week earlier. He says, you get a pennies for your thought. Imagine what a nickel would do. Fire, again, penny, just saying the amount of money that Bill Collector gets paid for his rounds is small compared to him. I get it. He said, do I look like Christian to you? Knife blade sticking to you? Step in your blood puddle shoe? Is Christian them too? Christian Dior's red bottoms? I got you. On blocks did wonders with the rock like I'm skipped to my loo? That's crazy. I like that. Again, Arsonal showing the ability that when he wants to rap, he can rap. After the shot, I keep the arm up. Word to Sanaya Lathan, loving basketball. Come on, man. Y'all know that. She didn't get back on defense. That's why she had to stand like that for the rest of practice. You was ready to sign the contract for 3 bands, so I know your freedom. You'll sign a statement. He says, I know you were ready to sign a contract for 3 bands. For your freedom, I know you'll sign a statement, alluding to Bill Collector possibly being an informant to get lesser time when he was in jail. He said, we moving organs, steady hands like we playing Operation. That's a fire line. Y'all don't remember the game of Operation? Hit the side with your utensils. It'll buzz your hand. You got a criminal mind, slime. The 9 is blazing. Then none of you drop. I'm known to drop constipation. Because if none of you drops, you're constipated. But he's known to drop constipations. The wordplay, that's crazy. He said, looking at my disrespect like mind major, while your baby mom's out here sucking D with fruit roll-ups, trying to combine the flavors. That's tough. That's super tough. Again, high level of disrespect. But after this, gets real choppy. It was almost like he didn't really expect to get the reaction that he got, and when it did, it definitely threw him off. So much so that he had to bring it back 8 bars just to remember where he was at. But when he got right back on that track, he was good to go. He says, I'm a jock with the rock. I'll pass the ball, I shoot, click, 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 and the ladder fall. That's fire. Shooting till it click, click, clicks, and the ladder falls. He said, this 40-a-year-old version, no, it been bust. 40-year-old version, the movie, but he said, no, my 40 already been bust. Crazy. Not being suited for this lifestyle will get you hemmed up. If you have a suit, you take it to the tailor. It's called getting hemmed. If your pants is too long, you got to get it hemmed. Maybe you got to get it tailored, a little tight on. Man, look. His ability to rap is definitely evident. However, like I said, very choppy in certain spots of this battle, man. Very choppy. All these fake diamonds, where is your ring that really symbolize your love and how much you care for that queen? So he started freestyling and talking about Bill Collector's wife and how she got pressed by Yoshi G. You know, everyone infamous situation with Yoshi G and Bill Collector during their battle. So he spoke on that. But then he talked about Bill Collector having fake diamonds but didn't have a ring on his finger to symbolize the love that he had for his wife. That's crazy. He said, we all know Philly under jersey like shoulder pads. As a football player, I love that line. That's so true. It ain't true in the... Y'all know what I mean. But as a football, it just brought me back there. You know, it's playoff season, baby. We're going to talk about that in another blog, too, because my Ravens definitely are in the playoffs. But let me get back to these bars. He says, I'm going to duck when you throw the jab. None of those punches ain't going to connect to the chin like Hulk Hogan's stash. Y'all don't know the wrestling bars. Gotta love the wrestling bars. The old Hulk Hogan, he had this chin here. It never connected. Never connected to his mustache. Crazy. Arsonal, in your bag. Again, you in your bag, but you having too many slips and blips and stumbles and bumbles and everything in between, man, is really taken away from this round. I point the pistol downward facing dog. That's a yoga class? That's fire. It's a super ooper scope straight from Tokyo. I wish would take this long nose Pinocchio. That's crazy. I wish would nose Pinocchio. The nose of a gun. Fire. This gun came from Canada. This Drake don't rep over, yo. We on the Rugrats toting the Tommy on a big wheel. Who ain't love Rugrats growing up if you was an 80 babies? You will see assault rifles, KKK, like a clan leader. This more personal than a pan pizza. And then he pocket checks Bill at the end. Again, overall, lyrically a very sound performance and a very good performance from Arsonal. However, when you talking about slips and blips and trying to freestyle and freestyle didn't hit and things of that nature, you know, you was really concerned for Arsonal because he left room to be beaten. And a good round can always be beaten, and especially in a one-rounder, if you can rebuttal and freestyle, which Bill Collector definitely can do. So, Bill, sir, it's on you. And I used to look at you like a boss, but then I lost respect when all of the disrespect turned into a bunch of bar neglect. Basically telling Arsonal, the fact that you're so disrespectful has now taken away your ability to show that you can actually rap, because you focus on more so the disrespect than you actually do the bars. He said, you do basic-ish, a basic beat. It's too easy to see your thoughts connect. To think nobody knows those bars, narcolepsy. Sleep on yourself. That's fire. Narcolepsy is when they fall asleep automatically. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Crazy. They said you can't spell bars without putting the R's in it. But then it wasn't until Kings versus Queens when they put that B in front of R's and that we finally got the official bars with it. That is, I told y'all, Bill Collector. He can be whatever he wants to be when he needs to be it. That is it. It's very simple and it is very plain. That is why he is one of the most dangerous and still probably one of the most underrated battlers in battle rap right now because of stuff like this. Your moves lately, too over the top, but I guess you can't spell harsh without putting an arse in it. So I decided to take your flow with my style and harshen it. That's crazy. Basically, he's saying that he's going to take your aggressive style with his ability to actually joke, mesh the two together, and we about to see some work. This is how you really burn the house down. Now, do you know what an arson is? That's crazy. Because arson is when you I hope y'all got that one. See, I'm fire in the building. There's a difference between arsonist. I'm firing. There's a difference between arsonist, arse, and this. That's crazy. Super duper scope from 4 angles. Every lens focused on you since you're a narcissist. Since you want all eyes on you, I got every scope I got looking right at you, sir. Crazy. Then he has a D12 scheme, a D12 Detroit scheme, pulling that disappearing act with the biggest shotgun I ever seen in my life. Must have been your hardest trick. This be good on the runway. See how hard he switched? Basically alluding to the fact that when you was in Detroit and you was supposed to have shotgun should back because both of y'all are from Jersey, your song turned. It was singing a different tune when you was in front of Trick and everybody in Detroit. And I hear you saying, what is he talking about? Why is he bringing this up? Because it's still relevant. That's why. He said, real, recognize real, chill, man. It's a lot of arse in this. And then Arse asked, what do that mean? Slow it down. Let him tell you. I can hit him with the Beretta. Brrr, it's a lot of R's in this. A lot of R style you stole, pirated. I hear a lot of R's in this. That is fire. Pirates used to steal things. He's alluding to the fact that you stole a Philly style. Come on, son. Apologies what you thought you were leaving Earth. Not peeping the broken window on your rocket ship till you start losing oxygen. Bruh. Because he's saying you thought you was taking off like a rocket ship, but didn't know that your glass was broken, so you was losing oxygen, your ability to breathe, sustain life. As you ascended, you died. God. Crazy. Is that what happened with your league and leadership? They said Lux vs. Hollow bleeded it dry when you couldn't find another sponsor to keep feeding it, alluding to the fact that the Lux versus Hollow the Dime bleeded UW away, and that's why UW does not exist anymore, because you drained all the money on that one battle. Hollow, Surf, Mook, like, damn, that's magical. You wishing upon all those stars, but nobody else believed in it? Are you serious right now, Bill Collector? And y'all talking about he don't be rapping? No, he just don't rap in the way you want him to rap. But y'all gotta listen to the words that he is saying, his wordplay, the angles that he's taking, his presentation, his performance. This all plays a part into why Bill Collector is very hard to beat right now. He said, you even booked me for one of my biggest battles. Rest in peace to him, because he turned out to be a deviant. He's talking about Tech 9. Then you booked me versus your bum-ass young bull. And I cooked him so bad, you took the footage and deleted it. Basically saying that the next person I took on your league, I beat him so bad, you didn't even show the footage. You lost the footage, deleted it. Hey, he is wilding on Arsonal. And again, the problem that Arsonal has in this battle, everything that Bill is saying is coming out clean, man. There's no stumbles, there's no slips and blips, and all of that plays a part into this. He said, I saw you in the background floating like Danny Phantom. When I saw you back there, I wanted to give you a different piece from out the magazine, like a ransom note. Are you kidding me? Give him a different piece like a ransom note? Y'all better start listening to Bill. It's the only thing I can tell you. You East Coast Compton Crip. You only Crip because you really a B and you scared of dudes attacking you. You said you stand 10 toes down no matter who's confronting you. You only act like that way because of who's in back of you? Basically, he's saying that you act hard because you know who got your back. He is talking to you. This might have been a one-rounder, but I'm going to tell you, it was definitely impressive. The lyrics are impressive from both sides, but the presentation, it was levels shown, and that's why Bill is so hard to beat. But shout out to Ars, man, because Ars came with it. He again showed the ability to rap. This was a fire battle to end 2020. Who do y'all got winning? So I really think that after this battle, man, we really need to start examining where Bill Collector is on the top tier. Where does he range in the top tier of battlers currently? I have him being as one of the top tier guys in battle rap right now. He's showing you throughout his 2020 why he should be in the discussion for Champion of the Year. We saw what he did in the tournament, and we knew the circumstances that he had to deal with prior to him actually getting into the tournament. We need to start giving Bill Collector more credit, man. We really, really do. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started.